How Apple screwed Facebook. Apple's iOS 14.5 update has triggered an unstoppable collapse in Facebook's ability to collect user data. This is after Facebook used dirty tricks to circumvent security on people's phones to get greater access to data. I don't give a fuck about fairness to Facebook, but they were really getting met halfway and now they're getting what they deserve. Not sure how FB got screwed. More like Apple stopped letting FB screw its users. The only thing Facebook owns that's useful or desires play in any way is the Oculus, and now that they own it, that's undesirable junk too. Before the Oculus acquisition, hey, that's a relatively cheap VR headset, I'll keep it in mind if I'll ever want one. After the Oculus acquisition, yeah, fuck that. Democracy and capitalism aren't equal things. What's your point, Porky? It's a massive mindfuck. Plus all the times Facebook fucked over content creators. This is just deserts edited to fix misspelling. Second edit on Merriam-Webster's own site. Despite its pronunciation, just deserts with one S is the proper spelling for the phrase, meaning the punishment that one deserves. The phrase is even older than desert, using an older noun version of desert, meaning deserved reward or punishment, which is spelled like the arid land but pronounced like the sweet treat. TWL today we learned Facebook has fucked over every partner and ecosystem they've ever had. It's actually astonishing that people keep falling for it. I've never heard of this before. When Zuckerberg appeared in front of Congress, it was a shame that no politician had the guts or understanding to ask him the obvious question, something like, in light of the unethical actions for which you've apologized repeatedly in your career, isn't the obvious conclusion to be drawn is that you do not have the character to run such a business as yours? I've been trying to explain it to my Brazilian friends for years. Bolsonaro is in power because of fake news on WhatsApp. Turns out it's end-to-end encrypted but with a Zuck in the middle, selling access to the highest bidder. Those are monsters and people are dying. I hope ex-FB employees also suffer consequences. People usually think it's just companies selling data to each other. This is the true dark side. In my country, the term WhatsApp University is quite popular. It refers to the propaganda spread through the WhatsApp. People treat WhatsApp forward as authentic news and act accordingly. More people are getting fake news through WhatsApp than television or other authentic news sources. They absolutely fucked up the Oculus Rift and turned it into spyware. This needs more attention. The amount of lying and screwing over of Oculus that took place not only completely ruined Oculus to me and many others but likely seriously set back the progress and acceptance of VR as a whole. I need to know more about this. We got my niece an Oculus for Xmas. I was shocked when her parents said she needed a FB account. She's 12. I couldn't understand why. What are they doing? By lying to their faces, no less. Not even standard market competition, literally making up analytics numbers whole cloth for how well marketing on FB works. Well, at least they paid the advertisers. Who gives a shit about the companies that pivoted their entire business model on Facebook after being fed false stats by Facebook? Seriously though, how have they not been sued into oblivion? I had a friend that had a video go semi-viral on YouTube. Some clown ripped it off YouTube and re-uploaded it to Facebook and got probably 8 times as many views in the first month than this video got in its entire lifetime on YouTube. He has made multiple requests to have it taken down off of Facebook and he gets blown off every time. Meanwhile, someone uploads a video of their kid playing at a party with Kelly Clarkson playing in the background and the video gets a copyright claim before it has even been processed. Copyright law is fundamentally broken. Copyright law is working as intended, protecting the powerful from the not powerful as intended. And producers trampling the creatives that made the music, shutting them down to, and parasitizing their entire human experience, a tale as old as time. I love word and phrase etymology. Thank you, random Redditor. I will be sharing this with my wife. She will love it.